193 pounds, Trooper Autobahn. And his tag team partner is an underground pit fighting welterweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Spike Bonesman. Spike Bonesman. And their opponents in the corner to my left, team number 2, the team of the Big Scare, Hail, Hail, and SHLAK. They are your opponents. Cannonball, the Storm of the Trash!
CZW! Like, subscribe, click one of these goddamn fucking buttons.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team contest, one fall with a 30-minute time limit. And now to introduce.
That's not the moment, Tom. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Riley Madison, and I'm here to introduce you to the greatest, most dominant tag team in professional wrestling. Hailing from Satan's tour bus, this is SHLAK.
Team number 2 in the corner to my right. First, fighting out of Topeka, Kansas. And his tag team partner, fighting out of Bridgeport, Michigan. Together, they are Business Cannonball.
Ready? Walk back. Ring the bell!
Some more tag team action here at Dojo Wars 71. The return of Business Casual taking on the quite visually and physically imposing combination of Dan O'Hare and SHLAK, the Storm of Entrails, coming into ringside tonight by Riley Madison. Oh, he just... Uh-oh.
Come on, you're fired, Pete!
Ladies, hold on.
Come on, Pete! Come on! Who's out? Hey, come here! Big stare! Well, that was easy. Hey, be careful. No matter. Careful. Drop on his hand.
Take around this way. Conscious room. Face the room.
Hey, hey. Come on!
weird situation just happened here. Dan O'Hare with a vicious roaring elbow and Pete Lightning. I mean, I went and checked it out. I mean, didn't sound like he was breathing or I don't think he was all the way conscious. But even still, Who's Blazer deciding to go into this contest to continue the contest. Okay. I just received word from Sozio that I guess they're going to call for some medical attention for Pete Lightning and valiantly, you know, Who's Blazer and his tag team partner, you know, signed up for this tag team contest. They knew what they were getting into, and Who's Blazer, excuse me, Who's Blazer deciding to fight on here. Really weird situation here with a big drop kick. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. A bit concerned, very concerned over the well-being of Pete Lightning. Just storm of entrails here, you know, it was that comment made by SHLAK shortly after that rolling elbow. Well, that was easy. Certainly not the kind of thing that you want to hear after a situation like that. I mean, these guys just don't care. Who's Blazer trying so hard, but SHLAK is. SHLAK just going to work on the face of Who's Blazer. Another exchange here by the Storm of Entrails. Here comes the big scare, Dan O'Hare. We've already seen what he can do in this match. Oh, big boot right to the chest. Ooh, elbow drop right to the chest cavity. And that could be it. That should. Wow, I can't believe it. Who's Blazer kicking out? And I mean, it's an impromptu handicap match. I mean, there's not much that Who's Blazer going to be able to do. I mean, leg drop just hits the bottom of his boots across the entire back of Who's Blazer, the heel of the boots. Now just choking him out on the ring rope. I mean, come on, guys. You've done your damage. Who's Blazer still trying to fight his way out of this bad predicament. Dan O'Hare comes in with a big clothesline in the corner. Reversal of the whip. There's Who's Blazer following it with a clothesline. Oh, it gets taken down, that back elbow right underneath the jaw. As this match continues, I just hope that Pete Lightning is okay. It's such a nasty elbow right to the point of the jaw. I mean, he was in bad shape. Looks like the Storm of Entrails is just toying with Who's Blazer now. They find some sort of sadistic joy here. And Riley on the outside, she's quite happy, clapping her hands. Not for nothing, it's. I mean, shortly after that happened, I looked at the face of Riley, and she had this sick, sadistic smile. I mean, I think she loves violence
That's probably why she aligned herself with the storm of entrails. Who's Blazer trying with all his might to get away from SHLAK and Satan's tour bus. That time SHLAK just tossing him like a sack of garbage into his own corner. I mean, it would be his own corner, but he's got nobody to tag. Release Fisherman suplex. Looks that far leg is as good as done. Whoa! Who's Blazer still in this? I can't believe it.
Your boy got knocked out.
Yeah, Dan O'Hare did knock him out. He's got a point. I mean, adding insult to injury though. Going for a power slam here. Series of right hands here. Ducks out of the way of that clothesline. Big shoulder block from Who's. Sort of like a last-ditch effort. I mean, normally at this time he'd be reaching for the tag. Pete Lightning would be reaching out for the tag. But Who's has to remain focused here. Oh no. Belly-to-belly suplex. Magnum TA style. You can see with each kick out, there's less and less energy in the body of Who's Blazer, and I mean, it's such an uphill battle. I mean, just imagine being by yourself, trying to fight off Dan O'Hare and SHLAK, the storm of entrails. It's certainly an unenviable position. Just paintbrushing the face. Big chop out of SHLAK. Who's? Oh, big super kick! What the hell is going on here? Wait a second. Wait a second. Pete Lightning is back. Pete Lightning is on the ring apron. He's reaching out for a tag. I don't think this is the wisest decision. He fought his way through the wrestlers here at Dojo Wars. Oh. Pete Lightning somehow able to recuperate. Going on a European lifter party. My goodness. Oh, that's his head taken off. And if I'm Paul, I mean, you can't take shots like this. After getting carried out here, we saw Pete Lightning go through men like Lloyd Jamison and Isaac Atrox, Frankie Picard, and of course their friend George Gatton to fight his way back to the ring, and kicks him right in the face. They're still trying for collateral damage. Who's has him up? Oh, headbutt right to the bridge of the nose, it looked like. Dan O'Hare has him hooked up. They're calling for it. Drop kick right to the face, Death Valley driver combination. The official crawling over the bodies, and that's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Wrestling eliminated 12 seconds for the winners by pinfall, the Storm of Entrails.
Are you a bitch? Are you a pussy? If not, you're going to do one thing and one thing only. You're going to hit like and you're going to subscribe to CZW on YouTube. And when you hit that shit, have a shot with the Psycho fucking Samurai, ace of CZ fucking W.
to my left, team number 1. First, fighting out of Denver, Colorado, official weight 275 pounds, Franco Vargas. And his tag team partner fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia. Also, with an official weight of 275 pounds, Marcus Waters. They are the team known as Rocky Mountain Heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Riley Madison, and I'm here to introduce you the greatest, most powerful tag team there is in professional wrestling. Hailing from the state of Florida, this is SHLAK.
Tag team action here. It's the team of Rocky Mountain Heat. We've seen them once before here at Dojo Wars. They were successful over Dynamite Soul, Eric Walker, and the copycat Chet Lassiter. But they're facing much stiffer competition here in the storm of entrails. Right now it's Marcus Waters moving Dan O'Hare into the corner. Coming in hard, but a little bit too slow. Big Scare getting out of the way. Big clothesline in the corner.
Big man.
Where's your bell ringer at?
Yeah.
Both men hitting the ropes. It's like a test of will here. Two men with the same idea. Neither one wants to be the first man to go down. Big back elbow. Marcus Waters doing a smart thing. Here he comes. Woo! Big drop kick. Takes the big man off his feet. All these men are very large. Got 275 pounds of Marcus Waters. His tag team partner is also 275. Dan O'Hare, he goes about 250, and SHLAK, I don't know. I don't want to get too close to the man. I don't even want to find out. I'm afraid for my life every time I see him. This crowd wants SHLAK. Riley Madison on the outside. Rallying support from the fans for her troops. And here comes a man from Satan's tour bus. I think Marcus Waters had the right idea getting out of town. Franco Vargas. Not so sure why anybody would want to get in the ring with SHLAK. Stomping on the foot. Here we go. Vertical suplex. Nah, you can't take your time like that. Not against SHLAK. Another vertical suplex. Right hand after right hand. But SHLAK with a body shot. Franco Vargas, he's putting on the punishment. Nice positioning from Franco. He's in between SHLAK and his partner Dan O'Hare. Whoa, look at that. 6 out with it. Marcus Waters coming in there breaking up the count. Exchange here from the Storm of Entrails. Here comes the big scare. He's going to the second rope. He's going to shoot him in. Boot right to the side of the head. Oh, what is this? Oh, nearly decapitating the man, coming down with that leg drop. Marcus Waters once again making the save. Dan O'Hare taking his eyes off his opponent. And Franco doing the right thing, doing the smart thing rather, taking out the leg of the big man. There's one weakness in a big man wrestler and a strong, tough man wrestler. It's definitely got to be the leg. You take out the leg, you get them down on the mat. Drops the elbow across the knee. Cranking away on that leg. Dan O'Hare trying to fight his way out. Kick right to the solar plexus. And now he's going for a sharpshooter. Doesn't quite have it all the way. Rolls him through. Ah, come on. Trooper, you gotta look at this. SHLAK doing more harm than good. Trooper Audubon getting in there. Nice call. Makes a tag. Here comes SHLAK. Trooper didn't see the tag. They made a legal tag here. Franco Vargo, he was in the face of the official, did not allow Trooper Audubon to see that tag. I mean, we all saw it, but with the exception of Trooper Audubon. Now Marcus Waters coming back in. This crowd getting behind the big stare of Marcus Waters, dumping all of his weight on the knee. One more time. Ooh, hard shot. Catching SHLAK taking a nap on the corner there. Lifts the man up and slams him down. Wow. Marcus Waters, I don't know if this is in his repertoire. Oh! Rolling senton off the middle rope, but Dan O'Hare able to roll all the way. This crowd wants to see SHLAK. There's a tag. Here comes SHLAK. Here comes Franco. Oh, SHLAK taking both men down with clotheslines. Fisherman suplex. Quick exchange here from the Storm of Entrails. Not so sure what they have in mind here. They could be setting up Franco for something here. Full body slam. Dan O'Hare still feeling the effects on that leg. Exposing the leg. Screw it, I'm calling it a rebelizer. Dan O'Hare not able to get the victory. Have another exchange. Here comes SHLAK. Hard shot. Oh, what in the world is he going for here? Franco fighting for his life. Oh no! Dumps him in the corner, gets back up. What do they have planned here? Slamming him down, big elbow. The cover, the count, and the victory.
Time of 8 minutes and 42 seconds.
What up, CZW fans? Psycho Shooter Drake Younger here, the longest reigning CZW World Heavyweight Champion in history. And I'm inviting you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and volunteer you to like and subscribe to CZW on Facebook, YouTube, X, TikTok. I don't know if we have MySpace anymore. They did when I wrestled here, but find them on there too. CZ fucking W.
Since Ryan got suspended last week, and I can't get him now, I'm out here to fight somebody. Because I know that Ryan's gonna watch this, and he needs to see what's coming next week. So I'm ready to fight.
Are you sure?
I'm ready to fight.
I'm here to fight too.
Wait, what?
Give me a second.
Where you been?
What the hell is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my right, fighting out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, official weight of 175 pounds, Ace Austin! His opponent to my left, fighting off of Satan's tour bus, representing the storm of entrails, this is SHLAK!
Bring them back.
Shuffle the inside of your head.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 minutes, 45 seconds, the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Ace Austin.
You're watching CZW. Like, comment, subscribe, follow for more ultra violence.
That's a tag team. You love it, TJ. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest, one fall, no disqualification.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Riley Madison, and I'm here to introduce you the greatest, most powerful tag team there is today. Hailing from St. And everybody, this is Chainsaw Joe!
Their opponents in the corner to my right team at number 2, first, fighting out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. Together, they are the team known as Cannonball. And now for a special ring introduction for their tag team partner, adorned in green trunks, a proud graduate of the dojo. He enters the ring to rock his chants of go, get, and go. Wherever he goes, opponents quake in fear of being pinned. With one small exception of the man who calls himself the Sportsman. He owns Georgie's Chop Shop, accepting clients big and tall. He hates the Dixon line immensely, but hates Joe Gacy most of all. He won the Medal of Valor or many got a title shot. Pretty Blake of cheating wench matched his tail. He's a man that keeps his nose clean and pays the haters no mind. He once walked into the combat zone and defeated DJ Highs. Now accepting bookings in your town, he's the newest gun for hire. Ladies and gentlemen, George Denton, the Lemon Easy Rider.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 6-man tag team action. We're not going to see any tags here. This is no disqualification. George Gatton and Biz Cash starting off hot. No disqualifications here in this match. Tags unnecessary. This is just going to be a bedlam, a brawl. Gacy throwing Gatton to the outside of the ring. SHLAK having his way with Pete Lightning in the near corner, in the far corner. Who's Blazer going to work on the big scare, Dan O'Hare. George getting off the apron. Smart. Double drop kick out of Biz Cash. A pair of rolling elbows. Just dumped O'Hare on his head. This one was almost over before it even really started. What's George Gatton doing? Moonsault, no! He got caught! Dan O'Hare has him over the shoulder, power slam. This could be it. And George Gatton kicks out of the power slam. And now it's a storm of entrails and Joe Gacy on top. Going to the outside of the ring, going underneath. The hell does Dan O'Hare have in his hands here? Oh! Just broke a record. Oh, he's trying to lacerate Gatton with that broken record. There's a trash can in the ring. Gatton fighting off. Man, ain't nothing pretty about this. Oh, just throwing George in the trash. Gatton's got that trash can. And SHLAK just crushing that crutch. Big headbutt out of Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy's got something in his hands, can't quite tell what it is here. Big chop to Pete Lightning.
He's got pop rocks! I'm not pop rocks!
Joe Gacy now with Pete Lightning. Pete Lightning trying his hardest to fight it off. His back body drops him. Joe Gacy goes to the outside. This is just mayhem here. Big chop out of Dan O'Hare. Oh, reversal. DDT in stereo for Biz Cash. Now Pete Lightning saying it's time to go to work. Oh, keyboard straight to the noggin. Joe Gacy goes into the turnbuckle post. George Gatton on top. Another shot to the head with the keyboard. Well, what in the world? SHLAK is, he looks like he's knocked out. He looks like he's unconscious. Pete Lightning saying try the bigger one, maybe. Bruce Blazer taking Joe Gacy out. Oh, he's got a staple gun. Stapling an 8x10 of George Gatton to SHLAK's back. There you go, it's stuck that time. Pete Lightning taking a page out of George Gatton's playbook. But here comes Joe Gacy. Ooh, just like that, he gets taken off his feet. Dan O'Hare with a big clothesline. Here comes George Gatton. Whoa! Huge lariat. What do you think George Gatton brought to this? George Gatton's got a box of Legos. lots of Legos. Oh, SHLAK fighting back now. He's got his hands on George, and he just rams him into the buckle. Georgie fighting off SHLAK. Here comes Dan O'Hare to help. Storm of Ventrails with Gatton. And now here comes Biz Cash. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. Oh, everybody into the Legos. So Gacy putting a stop to whatever Playing Business Casual had. Slams him off the top into the tacks. Tacks are flying everywhere. Legos rather, I'm sorry. Now Gacy's got him locked up in a submission hold. Who's driving the lid to that Lego container to the head of Gacy? What the hell is Riley Madison doing up there?
Hey, girl. Step out in here.
Riley Madison interjecting herself into the match.
Yeah, she looks like she has me. No! Damn, move me!
Oh, silly string all over Riley Madison. And George picking up Riley Madison, putting her in a trash can. I think that's a good look for Riley. Oh, these two, no love lost for each other. Just last week, George Gatton able to put Joe Gacy away for the first time. Big lariat in the corner. Just taking George Gatton all around the world here. Gatton goes up and over. Hard plastic lunch tray over his head. SHLAK caught him, sat out with it. Stone Cold Stunner. Rock bottom. B Lightning just forced him down with that one. Wait, what the hell? You gotta be kidding me. George Gatton's not gonna be going for this. George going coast to coast? He tried. He tried. Pay for effort. Oh, wait a second. B-Boy. The Lebanese rider rise again. stomping away. Why in the world would there be a tombstone underneath? What the hell? Oh! Tombstone City. Population George Hatton's crotch. Oh, Dan O'Hare looking for a tombstone onto the tombstone. Who's Blazer saving the day with that crotch? Calling for collateral damage. Is business casual? I don't even know what that is. They haven't even been able to do it ever. Wait. Is going for it. What we have here, Finley roll. Senton. That must be collateral damage. Business casual won. Business casual won a match.
You already know who it is. It's the CZW Hall of Fame Price is Right winning MC, Larry Legend. And if there's one thing I want you to do, it's subscribe to the CZW YouTube. You know you want to do it. I do it. Half the time, you can see my ass on it. Subscribe today to CZW's YouTube.
Now,
In the corner to my left, team number 1. They are coming to ringside this evening by Hellcat Riley Madison. Fighting out of Satan's Dwarfus, the team of Daniel Hare and SHLAK, the Storm of Entrance. And their opponents in the corner to my right. First, fighting out of Topeka, Kansas, Who's Blizzard?
And right at the opening bell, Dan O'Hare starting off hot with Goose Blazer. The last time we saw these two teams in competition was the 2-year anniversary of Dojo Wars 75, just 2 weeks ago. And they were involved in a no disqualification 6-man tag. No love lost here, certainly. Goose Blazer taking Dan O'Hare off his feet. Reversal of the whip. Here goes Who's up and over. Quite the athletic big man. Ooh, ran right into the boot from the big scare, and now Dan O'Hare up on the middle turnbuckle. Leaping missile drop kick. Nicely done, and a lot of impact on that. And the Hellcat Riley Madison yelling at Trooper Audubon. Whoa, little disorientation, but Dan O'Hare caught him. T-bone suplex. Nearly taking Who's Blazer out of his boots, but Who's had the wherewithal to make it to the corner. Here goes B Lightning, swinging a miss. In the bear hug, then turned around into a side belly to belly. 2 down only. Big Scare makes a tag to SHLAK. SHLAK. I mean, so you never know what you're gonna get out of SHLAK. So unorthodox. Shot in the corner. Lightning trying to fight his way out. That first shot didn't have a whole lot of impact on it, but SHLAK now just driving that shoulder and throwing Pete Lightning from pillar to post. Now a headbutt out of SHLAK. The top rope, and Riley Madison getting involved here. Trooper Audubon has got to turn around. Get her out of here. Trooper Audubon laying the law once again. He's got to turn around. SHLAK. 1, 2, no. Nice authority shown by Trooper Audubon. Doesn't take any guff. Just ramming the head of Pete Lightning into the top turnbuckle, and now we have here nearly decapitating him with that backbreaker leg up combination. Pete Lightning got his hand on the rope.
It works.
bear hug.
He said no! It's he! Pretend he's our boss!
He's making your goals over
Oh, wait. Pete Lightning going to the eyes.
I'm fucking Jones! I'm better than that! We're better than that! So, hey! Come on, Pete!
Pete Lightning.
Get him, Pete!
Come on, go get him, come on! Come here, make your choice! Sorry. Relax.
I was sorry. Pete Lightning went to the eyes and now trying to help up his opponent. Dan O'Hare taking advantage of that. Making the exchange to SHLAK. Some sort of hellish noise is coming out of SHLAK. Stunner. SHLAK not going down though. That time with an ace crusher to Pete Lightning. Who's Blazer looking for the tag here? Who's Blazer? He's ready to unload on either SHLAK or the Big Scare. And Pete, fingertips away. He makes a tag. Here comes Dan O'Hare. Nearly takes him out of his boots with a big clothesline now with a back elbow. Ducks out of the way of that clothesline. Atomic drop. Don't see that too often. Now German suplex. Nice bridge to and now. This cat is almost picking up a win here. Surprising as that may sound. Looking for collateral damage is what they used on Dan O'Hare 2 weeks ago to get the pinfall. In that six-man contest, no disqualification. Here we see the pinfall. That's part one. Collateral damage. Senton Atomico finds nothing but knees from the Big Scare. And here comes SHLAK in the ring. Illegally, I may add. Gibraltar's got to get some control over this. And SHLAK now, what the hell is going on here? Alabama slam, big elbow drop combination, and that's gotta be it. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 6 minutes, 27 seconds for the winners by pinfall, the Storm of Entrance. Combination for
What's wrong?
finishing that contest there.
Come on. Lay more in that kick. It's fine. Come on, it's fine. It's not far. Come on. It's not far. Yeah, wait.
Pete Lightning storming off.
We're better than this. Come on, no, he didn't mean that. He didn't mean that, it's fine. Ready? Beast has
I don't know what's gotten into Pete Lightning, but
It's alright, it's fine. It's fine, we're gonna
Blazer's saying it's fine.
Like Aaron Ash, subscribe to me, bow down to the CZW fucking champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team contest, 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, to my left, team at number 1, fighting out of New Mexico. And bottom weight of 407 pounds, 8 ounces, the team of Robert Locke and Joe Keys, the Dixon Lions! ringside right, fighting out of Satan's tour bus, the team of the Big Scare, Dan O'Hare, and SHLAK, the Storm of Entrance!
Oh, man. Referee showing some authority here. Man, ain't nobody gonna walk all over Ball the Package like that. Man, the timekeeper's about to get in trouble. About to get fired. Right now, we have a big tag team matchup here. The Dixon line. They've had a rough schedule here at Dojo Wars as of late, and it doesn't get any easier. Facing the Storm of Entrails, right now being represented by SHLAK. SHLAK, one of the... I mean, you never know where he's coming from here. Muscle Joe Gacy into the corner. Very unorthodox of a professional wrestler is SHLAK. But Joe Gacy's trying to fight back, I can tell you what. Ducks out of the way, goes through the legs. Oh, drop kick in the corner. I mean, Robert Locke wanting in, and here comes the Big Scare. Ducking out of the way of the clothesline. Here's Robert Locke in the arms of the Big Scare. He's in a bad way right now. He's got to find a way out. Crucifix. He's got him stacked up, and Dixon almost picked up the victory very quickly. Nice drop kick right into the middle of the abdominal region. Nice monkey flip out of Robert Locke. Tried for it one too many times. Dan O'Hare put a stop to that. Continuously stomping in the abdomen is the Big Scare. Rob Locke hurting now. Tossing him into the corner. Burying those shoulders into the midsection, and now big suplex. Dan O'Hare just beating down on Robert Locke. Robert Locke in a bad side of town right now. He's got SHLAK on his back. He's got Dan O'Hare hammered on him. And here's an exchange here from the Storm of Entrails. Storm of Entrails is just rough shot over Robert Locke. And I don't think this is what the Dixon line had in mind for their Wednesday night. SHLAK just burying those knees in between the shoulder blades. I think SHLAK is trying to twist the head clean off of the neck of Rob Locke. Rob Locke fighting up to his feet, but SHLAK like double leg pickup actually, and just dragging Robert Locke into his corner. Makes an exchange once more with the Big Scare. SHLAK has Locke on his shoulders. Meeting of the minds of the Storm of Entrails. Joe Keys up on top. High cross body catches O'Hare, but SHLAK able to get out of the way. Joe Keys is beating on SHLAK. I think SHLAK liked that. Big back elbow. Joe Keys is also in a bad way right now. Dan O'Hare's got all the leverage right now. But Keys getting up to his feet, dropping down to his knees, jacking the jaw with a big scare. And the Dick Slider actually gets some support from the crowd here.
Get it, ball.
Dan O'Hare able to get Robert Locke into the ring. Clothesline, I think he caught him in the face.
I can't go hit that again. You're trying to hit it down.
Oh, this is bad news for Joe Keys. Storm of Entrails all over him. Here comes SHLAK. Joe Keys got a quick shot in. But he's still in the corner. He's got to fight two men.
This is what you get. This is what, I'm going to give you something.
Much more tag team continuity out of the Storm of Entrails in the Dixon line. Whoa, ducking out of the way. Whoa, backcracker. Robert Locke's got this crowd behind Joe Keys. There's a tag, here comes Locke, and SHLAK meets him in the middle. Robert Locke takes him down with a series of unholy jobs, easy for me to say. I think I was a little bit surprised that he was able to take SHLAK off his feet. Oh, he's got him set up here, but Dan O'Hare, he had that move scouted. He had that ode to bad company scouted, and Dan O'Hare now with Robert Locke turns him around. SHLAK just waiting for Dan O'Hare to get him in the right position. This is the way Storm of Entrails like to put their opponents away. First the Alabama slam out of SHLAK. No! Joe Keys saving his partner. Oh, what do we have here? The referee's lost all sorts of control here. Oh, Robert Locke got his block knocked off. Joe Keys, he's fighting off both members of Storm of Entrails by himself. What an effort out of Joe Keys. Reversal of the whip. Joe Keys lands flat on the mat.
See you in hell!
Back suplex, neck breaker combination, and that's got to be it. It's Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 8 minutes, 7 seconds. For the winners by pinfall, the Storm of Entrails. Dixon line. They definitely showed a different side of themselves here tonight. Bit more aggressive. They brought the fight to the Storm of Entrails. I think the Dixon line liked it. They like being in this sort of environment.
Dixon line!
Hey guys, I'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to the CZW YouTube. It really helps us keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest. One fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first in the course of my left team, number 1. Fighting out of Satan's Tortoise. The team of SHLAK. And look who's there. And over there. The and then their opponents, team number 2, first fighting out of Hot Valley, Maryland, official weight 220 pounds. He is the young lion, Alexander James. And his tag team partner fighting out of Budapest, Hungary, with an official weight of 110 kilos. He is the Hungarian hero. This is Laszlo Arban. And together they are Team Fancyco.
Trail's getting a quick jump on the action here, not even waiting for the opening bell. And right now, joined by the tweener, Max Cass. Very good work earlier today.
Thank you very much. Let me just get these headsets on, okay? All right, here we go.
You got a slap for the headsets too? That's right. All right, headsets are on here. But what we have going on right here, you're familiar with all 4 of these gentlemen, are you not?
It is true. Laszlo, I wrestled the other week. I don't know, I'm kind of half and half on that guy. Kind of in the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah.
You're in the middle?
Yeah.
Huh. What do you think about SHLAK and what's going on here with the sore ventrals? Alexander James is getting smashed.
They're really crafty, but they're getting no sound on their strikes. So, I don't know if they're really hitting it. Makes it seem a little phony.
Really? So they had to be loud.
Can't hear it. How do I know?
Max Cass, you're definitely something else. Definitely a departure from the sportsman that many people know you as.
That was a past life. And now this is a new one.
Are you in between lives right now?
Some would say that. That was a nice scoop slam there by the Big Scare.
Nice leg drop there. Interesting look out of Dan O'Hare. Ditching his wrestling singlet. Going for a more, I guess, casual look here. Oh no! They just clobbered him in the turnbuckle there.
There's some good sound on those. I heard that.
Ooh. Hard shoulders into the exposed solar plexus of Alexander James. So, what is it that you're doing out here, Max? Are you scouting? Are you studying, maybe?
I'm always scouting, always studying. I'm a student of the game, but most of all, I'm here to let everybody know that Max Cass
Doesn't want any part of that, huh?
Not right now. Mike Orlando's beat the hell out of him. Oh my God.
Those German suplexes were serious.
Yeah, they were.
Ooh! That's pretty cool. You want to talk about serious? Those are some serious shots there by Alexander James trying to fight off SHLAK. Ooh! Those are making a hell of a lot of sound.
A lot of noise, but you know what? Mine are loud. I do have the loudest strikes in professional wrestling.
Big elbow drop. That's SHLAK. He's one intimidating individual, is he not?
I've never had a conversation with him. He is too scary. And every time he comes near me, not gonna lie, I throw up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You guys look like you'd be best buds.
Yeah, no. I'm kind of in the middle on SHLAK right now.
Ooh! Ooh! Just boots him right in the face. I thought Dan O'Hare was going to go for something high fly. He chose to just boot him in the face.
Hey, he's living the tween life right now. Great move by the Big Scare.
And I'll tell you what, you know, we've been having our fun out here, Max, but the Storm of Entrails, they have isolated the young line Alexander James for the entirety of this match. They have not let their opponent tag into his partner. Very important in tag team wrestling.
That is true. Nice strike right there. Alexander James, this is the kind of trouble he gets into. He's a little bit too nice. He's kind of in the middle, but he's a little bit too nice. His strikes aren't loud enough. He doesn't change the emotion of the crowd. Oh my God!
Nearly decapitating Alexander James, and I tell you, they call him the young lion, and he's taking the lion's share of the punishment here.
It's a good fun. It's a good joke.
I worked hard.
Yeah, but you know he's a little too nice. He needs that mean streak. And against a guy like SHLAK, who's just driving his fist into the temple.
You know, SHLAK looks like the kind of guy that you would encounter at McCamey Manor and just get beat on mercilessly.
I mean, you can encounter a guy like that almost anywhere. Any of the bars that I frequent. Those guys are scary.
Nobody looks like that in a high fancy wine bar.
Oh, that was the sportsman, the tweener. Goes straight, like middle of the road, 3-star.
3-star bars for Max Gasser. But right now, I mean, seriously, Alexander James has to find a way to his corner. Woo!
DJ. Everybody's taking us. Here's a good opportunity here. Real close to Laszlo.
He's got to turn the other way.
I don't think he knows where he is.
He's rolled the wrong way. Oh, there he goes. He finally got the tag. Here comes Hungarian Hero, ducking out of the way, trying to light up the chest of Dan O'Hare. That change of attire potentially protecting O'Hare. Up and over goes Laszlo. He rolls back up to his feet. Nice European lifter. He dove with it. Ooh, Brainbuster came down right on top of the head, and I saw you recoil in pain yourself, Max.
It's a scary move right there, especially from a man as tall as Laszlo. And a man as big as Dan O'Hare, that's a lot of weight, a lot of force hitting the bed.
And Dan O'Hare, he's doing the right thing. He cannot find himself in that Saito suplex, or else it's going to be curtains. Came rolling with that forearm. Catching arms, side belly to belly. This could be it here. Ooh, what a victory that would be for the Storm of Entrails.
Would have been big. They're a great team here, but I think Storm of Entrails, they got a little bit more experience together on their side.
Certainly, they had that tag team continuity going for them.
Ooh! Nice loud super kick. Alexander James.
Oh, what's he got here? Saito suplex, you can hear him. Just struggle to get O'Hare up. And SHLAK just caught Alexander James and sat out with that slam. Laszlo going for SHLAK, but he got pulled back. Ooh, sort of a till-up. Laszlo trying his best to not be suplexed out of his boots, and now he's got the upper hand. Tapping out here.
I don't think I've ever seen a big scare.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 7 minutes, 54 seconds for your winner by submission, Alexander James and Laszlo Arpad. Hard-fought victory for Arpad and Alexander James.
Really great match. Two really great teams right there.
Thank you, Max.
Thank you, Emma. See you later. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Six there.
Let everybody know to like and subscribe.
Like hit one of the buttons.
Yeah, we need it. That's good, I guess.
One of them.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the introduction, introducing first, fighting out of Tiddlywink, New Mexico, weighing in 407 ounces, here are the team of Robert Block and Joe Keys,
Well, that's not going to bug Larry. I think he kind of liked it.
and their opponents, fighting out of North Kensington under the L, here are the team of SHLAK, a.k.a. Mike Tyson, and the Big Scare, Storm of Intrigue.
I feel really bad for the Dixon line right now because they have to fight the team of SHLAK and O'Hare.
And that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be a fight. You heard Larry Legend say from North Kensington underneath the L. And for people who aren't local to the Philadelphia area, that part of town is not very nice.
That's the part of town you read about in books. You know, the other side of the tracks. It's literally under the tracks. You're right. That might be worse. It's a scary, scary place. I don't feel bad for the Dixon line just because this isn't going to last long. There goes down Robert Locke.
He's in the ring now with SHLAK, somebody who walks around and calls himself White Tyson, and there's really nothing you can do about it because, I mean, just look at him.
This guy tattooed his face all up. It takes a special individual to go into a tattoo parlor and say, put a compass rose on my face.
Yeah, I think he did it himself, honestly.
You're probably right. Oh, you just get bored one night? Probably. Is he chewing his eyebrow?
And SHLAK just mauling him, raking his eyes. There's nothing scientific about the way SHLAK wrestles at all.
SHLAK is... I mean, who can control this man? Do you really think that Trooper Audubon can keep control of this team? Storm of Intrails?
So what, is Dan O'Hare his handler? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't think O'Hare can handle him either.
Nope.
O'Hare's just as crazy himself. For crying out loud, they call himself Storm of Entrails.
Both of these men just out of control, out of their minds.
The look on Robert Locke's face as SHLAK is just drilling his knuckles into his ears.
Ooh. He just smacked him right in the ear.
Oh, Robert Locke had a good run here on Combat Zone TV.
Joey Keys, maybe he should just take a walk.
I would. If I saw my name across Storm of Entrails on the lineup, I'd be out.
Well, here comes the big scare. O'Hare dropping a big leg down across Robert Locke's neck. And that's got to be it.
Tried to decapitate the poor man.
Only getting a 2 count.
Robert Locke, maybe against his better judgment, getting out before a 3 count.
Absolutely against his better judgment.
I think Dan O'Hare should try to get matching tattoos with SHLAK. They'll look like more of a team.
That's what you're worried about? That's what you're worried about, his tattoos, not about the health and well-being of Robert Locke?
Oh, I don't care about them at all.
I don't think the Storm of Entrails cares at all what they look like, just as long as they're beating up somebody in the middle of that squared circle.
Here comes O'Hare now. Joey Keys smartly pulling Robert Locke out of the corner.
Oh, look at that! Locke with an Uncle Slam.
Now Joey Keys tagging himself in after what he saw. I don't know why he even reached for the tag.
Very patriotic of you, Jake Black.
He loves his partner, which is also very patriotic to work as a team.
Oh man, impressive tandem offense from Dixon Line.
Joe Keys just kicked him square in the chin right there. Dan O'Hare might be out of it.
Are you guys a little surprised that at any point in this match they've gained the advantage? I'm a little shocked.
I'm definitely surprised by this.
I'm not saying they're not talented, it's just look what was facing them across the ring.
The problem was Joe Keys now trying to pose for a picture earlier when he could have just put O'Hare away. And now he just angered the Big Scare.
Oh, he got caught. Big Scare gonna take him over with that T-bone suplex. Here comes White Tyson one more time. SHLAK taking down Robert Locke 2 times in a row.
And just looking at the eyes of SHLAK is just scary.
There's nothing there.
I think you're right.
Sits out with that body slam.
SHLAK being slowed down by the boot of Joe Keys. Or maybe not. Oh, power bomb there. And he's not going for a cover here.
Here are your winners, the team of SHLAK, a.k.a. White Tyson, and the Big Scare,
Storm of Entrails victorious here on Combat Zone Wrestling TV.
Like, subscribe, fucking pound that bell. Let's go. In the zone, baby.
What are you guys talking about? Davis!
One fall, 30-minute time limit. Introducing first one, that's the team number 1. First, coming out of the upper room, officially at 165 pounds. This is Ryo. And his tag team partner, fighting out of King of Pennsylvania, officially weighing 157 pounds. He is the Villanova Casanova, the main eventer. And their opponents to our right, fighting over Satan's tour bus, the team of Big Scare, Dan O'Hare, and SHLAK. They are the Storm of Entrails.
This one's off to a fast start as well. Nobody wants to wait for the bell, it seems like, here tonight. Everybody's all sorts of amped up. Storm of Entrails in the center of the ring. Big Scare looking out on the Osborne and Ryo.
My ass hurts, dude.
Referee Paul Package amped up as well.
Vegas is fired up. He's fired up.
Who's the man? You got this. I believe in you on earth.
A lot of words of encouragement for a second. And, I don't know how much encouragement is going to do when SHLAK is in the ring opposite you. Get Osborne going down to the outside again. Get Osborne taking a whole lot of time here. Nipping at everybody's heels. Get Osborne all over SHLAK. Get Osborne found himself in the clutches and got out of there very quickly. SHLAK going out to get him. SHLAK awfully frustrated here. That's what Kid Osborne can do to you. He can definitely get under the man. Take him out of his skin with that big old clothesline, and Ryo coming in. See, getting scared, and Ryo go at it here. Not much going on with that shot. Ooh, loud thud. And another one. Busting him over with that gun run suplex. Kid Osborne breaking up that pinfall and got out of there so quickly. Saw the look on Dan O'Hare's face. None too pleased about that. Ryo fired away with some punches there. Kid Osborne got SHLAK's face, drawing him into the ring. The referee is allowing this double team to happen. Nice drop kick, hesitation style, and then 2 feet right into the chest, right into the sternum. Strong kick out of O'Hare. Ryo going to work on O'Hare. Ryo had him opened up for Osborne to kick him right in the rib area. Osborne on top of O'Hare. Quite frankly, I'm surprised how well Osborne and Ryo are doing in this matchup. Not to take away from them at all, but you would think that SHLAK is coming back from an extended tour of Europe with the turnbuckle. Finally, getting back in the ring with Dan O'Hare be a lot more fierce, but I guess it's the frustration tactics that Osborne and Ryo have utilized that really got their head under their skin, and now they have the advantage. Strong kick out of O'Hare. O'Hare trying to get up to his feet. He does not look happy. Ryo doing the right thing. I mean, it's not a sportsmanlike thing to do. It's certainly effective.
Great job over there, brother. SHLAK, don't teach that right. Yeah, SHLAK, she's a pro.
O'Hare with a series of shots in the stomach. Ooh, rolling soul right out of Ryo. Pumped knee. And I can't believe that Ryo got a big scare now on his back again. Another exchange between Osborne and Ryo.
comes kick. Putting all 157 pounds there across the back and throat.
Where'd you get those pipes? The Disney store? Break them all! Wait, what?
Now has Osborne in his clutches. Tosses him into the turnbuckle, and Ryo pulling his partner out of harm's way. And Osborne picks up the advantage. I tell you what, there's a lot of good teamwork between Ryo and Osborne right now. Quite frankly, they're doing a lot better as a team than Storm of Entrails. Sliding clothesline there. Far leg hook. Dan O'Hare still fighting. There's a lot behind those kick outs. Ryo doing a lot of yelling and screaming here. This crowd doesn't seem to agree with him. Man, what a hard forearm strike by Dan O'Hare. Dan O'Hare knocked his block off. And Dan O'Hare rolls over, tags in SHLAK. And I would not hit Osborne right now. As here comes SHLAK. He's uncorking those clotheslines. Oh, man. Two hands around the throat. SHLAK double head choke bomb. And Ryo saving this match for his team. Ooh, heavy elbow drop there. I don't know how much SHLAK weighs exactly. I know there's a lot of body there. But Kid Osborne went to the eyes, and Ryo had it set up, but here comes Dan O'Hare to save things for his partner. Oh, man. They are just rubbering him. They're calling for it, death from above. And here's the first part. Slams him down. Big time elbow drop. That certainly is death from above. That's a victory for Storm of Entrails. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 8 minutes, 38 seconds for the winners by pinfall, the Storm of Entrails. I'll tell you what, even in defeat, the team of Osborne and Ryo, I don't want to take anything away from them. They did surprisingly well. You know? Ryo looks punch drunk on the outside. Osborne picking up the chair. I'll tell you what, coming out of this match very impressed with Ryo and Osborne, but there's only so much you can do against Storm of Entrails. Continue here at Dojo Wars 80.
Quite the colorful bunch we have coming in. Now, these two gentlemen, I would say they definitely are very, however intense they are, they're also very stupid. They make dumb decisions. I have. And quite frankly, they are probably the ugliest gentlemen I've ever
Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team contest, one fall, 30-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my right, team number 1, first, running out of Hillside, New Jersey, 166 pounds. This is Tahir J. Come on! Yeah! And his tag team partner, fighting out of Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, a fifth weight of 173 pounds. This is Jamie Senegal. And their opponents in the corner to my left, team number 2, fighting out of St. Stormless, the team of Big Scare, Dan O'Hare, and SHLAK. They are the School of
These men look like they've already been in hell and back. That's just the way they do it. Bell rings, and Dan O'Hare doing what he always does, not showing any intimidation at all. At the moment, he looks like he's quite turned on. That's just me. Dan gets into the color a little bit pasty white, but it's starting to turn red already. Somebody got really excited. And I'm talking about himself.
I think you're talking about yourself. I saw the way your eyes lit up like a Christmas tree.
Just excited for an excellent matchup we're about to see. That was not a tag. That was not a tag.
Jamie Senegal toying with the masculine insecurities of Big Scare Dan O'Hare.
He should definitely be insecure. You are not going to see those.
Wow!
What an arm drag! Japanese arm drag, lovely.
I love how Jamie Senegal there was able to use Dan O'Hare's own momentum against him and get him in that arm drag. That was impressive. Wow, Jamie Senegal really pouring it on here.
I don't know why he did not go for a pin. Rookie mistake made. And here comes danger. Nothing but danger. SHLAK is, he can't believe he keeps getting up. I believe that is it.
He sat out there too.
What is he putting out there? Why is he doing this?
You try to control SHLAK. I mean,
pin.
what happened last week with you and Ryo against Dan and SHLAK. There's no control with
We
SHLAK.
played him like a bunch of spoons. You see me.
You play spoons on the boat. What do you
listen, you can do anything on a boat, alright? That was a kick right to the face. It should have knocked his goofy face off his butt. He catches him, and I believe it's getting ugly.
I mean, SHLAK has never been the most technically proficient wrestler.
Definitely not. He doesn't try to be. He does not try to be.
I mean, he just tried it. It didn't work.
No. He just does anything he feels like it. He doesn't think about it. He's like a dog chasing a car. He is strong and powerful. Backbreaker and from the top. I hope he got all of that.
Definitely muscle to hear James into the appropriate position.
I don't know what they're doing. Not smart.
They're running roughshod over their opponent here.
And SHLAK is hitting. Whoa.
I mean, when you're as intimidating as SHLAK,
You know, these dumb fans here cheering for these devils.
Well, they are from Satan's tour bus.
It's unbelievable. These guys, you don't know what they're doing. I need to really watch this. I can't even wait to go to McDonald's.
Oh, to hear James, he's in a bad spot. Dan O'Hare standing on his lower back. Here comes SHLAK. Ooh. Right to the base of the neck.
be in the ring with SHLAK. He'll be afraid of something other than himself.
Really? You want me to do that? You want me to have that thought?
You don't need to do that.
I mean,
Don't give Michael Green that opportunity to be in the ring with it.
how quickly we change our tune here. Quickly noticing that. There is a club right
I wouldn't want the fans seem to love SHLAK. I don't know why, but business is business.
They are really putting the punishment on James. He made his debut last week. He was successful against Buck Gunderson, but I mean, Tahir James, this is a very different contest for him. Now he's in the ring with SHLAK and Dan O'Hare. There's no control of me, not at all. Oh man,
that had to have caved in his chest.
Dan O'Hare on top of the cover.
Showing his best Pesci face. Now, what a cue ball. What a cue ball this is.
You know, they're going to hear this.
He doesn't want to play pool.
You're firing a lot of shots here. Oh, man.
That brought him off his feet. Surprised he didn't get him off his feet. He's going to make that tag. He's going to make that tag. No, he is not.
He was too slow getting to his corner. I mean, he's been...
Who would have thought anybody could be slower than Dan O'Hare?
I mean, he's been on the business end of this match for, what, about 4 or 5 minutes already? I mean, he's been getting a ton of count. That elbow and forearm strike knocked his block. Big right hand.
I don't know how they didn't knock him off the top. Dan taking his eyes off the prize as usual and paying for it.
So here,
James to the top. My goodness, missile drop kick. He's going for that pin. 1, 2. A little bit of a slow count.
I mean, that was like a last-ditch effort out of Tahir James. He nailed it with that drop kick. He knew his opportunity was right then and there. He hopped right on top of that pin, but he did not have enough to hit shoulders from that. And Jamie
is showing fire. Finally, he's back in this ring. He's going to knock him out. Kick to the head. Super kick. He's lining him up. Wow, what athleticism.
What? Man. What a
you better get him out of that corner.
Jay Senegal nearly killed SHLAK with that full
and neck breaker. That could say the end for SHLAK. My goodness.
Looked like SHLAK was about to kick out. Dan O'Hare, he wasn't waiting for it.
Gotta give credit to SHLAK. He's a powerful human being. He took all that, he got right back up. Throwing elbow.
Here, James getting Dan O'Hare out of the way. SHLAK trying to here, James. James with a combination. Senegal off the top.
1, 2. Oh man, rising up.
I mean, I'll tell you, that would be a hell of an upset if these two were able to put away the Storm of Entrails.
That is the longest I've seen SHLAK stay down. Obviously not for long. Overtime.
You can't keep SHLAK down for too long. He's going to come back.
Get back in here.
Oh no, here comes this. I've seen this. Alabama slam hits that.
A big elbow.
Powerful elbow that he stole from Kid Osborne.
A menacing cover by SHLAK. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 8 minutes, 26 seconds. For the winner by pinfall, the Storm of Entrails.
Last week they got lucky. This week they were just giving freebie.
Congratulations.
Last week, I would like to remind everybody what Dan said. He said this is where the big boys play. I don't know why he said that, but he...
going on here. Storm of Entrails are out here outside of the ring, and Alvarado and Tahir James, they actually had a right idea in mind. Jump on the Storm of Entrails, try to knock them off their game, but solid strategy on paper, but execution did not work out too well. And big leg drop from the Big Scare. This is, of course, the Storm of Entrails, Daniel Hare and SHLAK on the right-hand side of the screen against Alvarado and newcomer Tahir James.
Lieutenant Porter. Come on in. I like this here. So funny.
Alvarado with a chop before he tags out. Tahir James slides through. Drop kick to the back. We saw Tahir James and Jamie Senegal last week try to take a knock off the Storm of Entrails. Did not work. Tahir James looks like wants to try again. Looked like Tahir James going for a head scissors. Dan O'Hare put a big stop to that. Coming down in like a powerbomb position. Big splash in the corner from James. Ooh, slapping him right in the face. Alvarado now coming in. Forearms to the face, ducks out of the way of the line. Alvarado ducking again. Trying to play stick and move. But Dan O'Hare's got him in his clutches. To the corner, Alvarado out of the way. Getting some momentum. Clothesline in the corner. Overhand shot. And here comes Alvarado. He just got twisted inside out. Big scare with that clothesline all the way from Satan's tour bus. SHLAK now in the ring for the first time, legally. Springs off the bottom rope with an elbow drop. Now just stepping on the side of the face. But Alvarado, though, continuing to fight back, even from a kneeling position. Nah, I think that only hyped up SHLAK even more so than he already is. Ooh, big backbreaker. Now tagging in to Dan O'Hare. Storm of Entrails right now running roughshod over their opposition. Takes him into the corner. Fouls it up with a clothesline, and Dan O'Hare letting the Choking away on Alvarado, and Alvarado can't seem to get out of the starting blocks here.
Work away this way.
But Alvarado, though, is continuing to fight back from underneath. He knows he has to, if he has any chance at all against SHLAK and Dan O'Hare, that's what he's got to do. Another exchange from Steve Ventrails and SHLAK with a series of shoulder blocks in the corner. Alvarado fighting back. SHLAK with a snap. Didn't think I'd be saying that tonight. Actually, with a trapezius hold. SHLAK applying the pressure. Just page out of Kona Crush's playbook with that coconut crunch. And Alvarado drops down to a jawbreaker. Nice forms. Ooh, and a thrust kick there. Here comes O'Hare. Here comes to here James. James comes in. Flying shoulder block. Leaving his feet to put that shoulder block to use. Nice one like a drop kick at it to here. He's got a lot of length, does to here James. Very lanky. Long limbs. Oh, man. Those long limbs are not going to help. Your face just gets thrown into the mat like that.
That's right. It's scared.
Scare's got him set up here. Suplex. Lots of damage done to the lower back of Tahir James. Now he's got him in a bear hug, just an old-fashioned bear hug, squeezing him. And Alvarado up to his feet, not out of the ring. He never went to the apron after making that tag. Too much was taken out of him. SHLAK diving in at the last split second. O'Hare slides to the apron. Alvarado up to the second rope. Boots SHLAK in the mouth. But SHLAK comes back just that quickly. Oh no. Slams him down. And O'Hare off the top with the big elbow. But to hear James pulling Dan O'Hare to the outside, saving the match for him and his partner. Oh, choke slam. Oh, onto the apron. The back of Tahir James' head slammed hard against the mat. And what do we have here? Oh, no! Dumped him right on top of his head. Dan O'Hare comes over for the pin, and it's academic at that point. Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 minutes, 39 seconds, the winners by pinfall, the Storm of Entrails. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest, one fall, 20-minute time limit. Introducing first to my right, fighting out of Trinidad and Tobago with an official weight of 183 pounds. This is Topa! And his opponent to my left, fighting
Are you ready? Ring the bell.
The opening bell is a very, I would not want to be in Tulpa's position right now, going one-on-one with SHLAK here. SHLAK nearly knocked the door off the hinges when he came through, swinging that chain around. Ooh, the speed of Tulpa. Able to evade SHLAK and kick right in the back. SHLAK carrying around that chain looking like Bruce Brody. That's when you get that kind of vibe. He's nuts, he's out of control. Look at that, he's just swinging his arms around like he's in a mosh pit. Getting out of that situation. Oh, man! Took Tulpa down, now he's trying to fight through his shoe, I think. There's no telling what SHLAK's going to do, when he's going to do it, how he's going to do it, or why he's going to do it. He's a complete animal. Look at the way he tosses Tulpa corner to corner. Tulpa is trying to fight back, but again, SHLAK, you better have a knife or a gun or both. Maybe a bayonet. Think so, make it. Oh, SHLAK getting extra string off that bottom rope. Come on, Wheeler is that somewhat surprisingly. I don't mean to count Tulpa out, but the way SHLAK's been acting tonight, the way he acts anyway, not just everyday fight. Oh, look at Tulpa. He's so brilliant, it's Tulpa. But SHLAK just stomping on the foot, clubbing him down to the mat. Nothing pretty about that. All effective. Tulpa lands on his feet. Drop kick to the side of SHLAK, but not taking SHLAK down. SHLAK going for it here. Oh my goodness! I have never seen a move like that before. And SHLAK just lounging on him. Tulpa says, you're not going to beat me like that. Pulling Tulpa here. Smack him in the back of the head. Overhead blow to the back. I'll give Tulpa credit. He's still trying to fight back hard here. But SHLAK going for it here. Full body slam. I'm sure it was not pleasant. SHLAK keeps getting the better of those kick exchanges here. Oh, look at that body slam. Tulpa landed on his feet. Uppercut, now a series of forearms. You got SHLAK rolling on the ropes, actually. Tulpa picking up ahead of steam. SHLAK's not going anywhere. Better off running into the brick wall here at the Dojo. SHLAK not going anywhere. Tulpa trying to cross body. He got caught. Big backbreaker. Lateral press and Tulpa, to his credit, still kicking out. I mean, I'll tell you what, if I found out I was facing SHLAK, I'd get in my car and go home. The sheer fact that he's in here fighting this guy.
Bring it out the corner.
Corner to corner, and Tulpa, good lord. The strength needed to whip a man like that into the corner. And SHLAK trying to take the mask off. And I think Tulpa's been offended by that. Heels him out of the corner one more time to SHLAK. SHLAK is unlike any other professional wrestler I've ever seen. SHLAK, no, drop kick. Doesn't even take SHLAK down. Like he's meant impervious. Oh, he takes a knee. Talba's got him. He's got him rocking. Here he comes. Jacks the jaw. I think that only pissed SHLAK off. Oh, he just punched him in the face. This is very unfortunate for Talba. Just keeps tossing out of that corner. That time Talba able to roll through. Elbow in the corner. Rolls through again. Kick to the side of the head. What's Talba gonna do here? Big splash in the corner. And SHLAK actually in a seated position. Talba trying to rally some support for himself here. I don't think that's gonna work. SHLAK just punched him right in the chin. Oh no! He just drove him right on top of his head. And he's not moving. Can we get a time? Can we get a time on that match right here? Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 6 minutes, 50 seconds for the winner. SHLAK! Hey! Young to hear James not scheduled to wrestle, helping out his friend Talba, and SHLAK going after him with that chain. Going after Tahir James. And he's got him. Oh, God. Just drilled Tahir James on top of his head. SHLAK rolling out underneath the bottom rope. SHLAK getting out of here, but ladies and gentlemen, this contest, one fall, 30-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my right, team number 1, fighting out of Newbridge, New Jersey, the team of Brandon Kirk and Cannonball. They are the Road. And their opponents in the corner to my left, team number 2, fighting out of Satan's Tour Bus, the team of Big Scare, Dan O'Hare, and SHLAK, the School of Entrance.
Alright, let's start. That's good. Go, Harry, ready? Ring bell! Big Scare.
tag team action here. The return of Cannonball to Dojo Wars with his longtime tag partner, Brandon Kirk. Against Big Scare, Dan O'Hare, and SHLAK, collectively known as the Storm of Entry.
You haven't seen me nude yet. You haven't seen me nude yet either. True, but you have seen me nude. That escalated.
No, I do not want to take those images. No.
Out of control.
Open your eyes, troop. Enough. O'Connor roll out of Brandon Kirk. Then O'Hare swinging for that clothesline. Brandon Kirk able to duck underneath. Driving his feet for that backslide. Not able to do it. Schoolboy from Kirk. And I'll tell you, Kirk all over the Big Scare right now. Here we go, SHLAK and Cannonball. Whoa! Two men with one idea. Look at these two just exchanging shots here. Headbutt out of SHLAK, a headbutt out of Cannonball. I don't think a lot of damage is going to be done either way. Oh, Cannonball gets the best of that exchange here. SHLAK set down too early. Cannonball caught him. Ooh, Cannonball caught him again. That forearm. Ooh! Went down to his knees, slamming SHLAK down to the mat. SHLAK last week put out both Tulpa and Tahir James, both of them on the injured list. SHLAK, a very dangerous individual to be in that ring with. Cannonball and Kirk both know that. Oh, look at that. Face first into the knee. And here comes Cannonball! Turning SHLAK head over heels with that clothesline. Now Kirk going for the pin. Wisely kept his eyes on O'Hare. And Kirk was in a bad way there. O'Hare distracted him, and here came SHLAK. That's how nobody was there, and again, O'Hare getting himself involved. In the corner there. Kirk is in a bad way, and he's on an even worse way. That was an ugly landing for Brandon Kirk. First on the apron, then he bounced off the floor. Very awkward way to land for Brandon Kirk. SHLAK hooked the leg. Brandon Kirk still with a lot of fight left in him. Trails have in mind here. Not calling that pickup from SHLAK. Backbreaker, leg drop combination, decapitating Brandon Kirk. That back press with the leg hooked, and Brandon Kirk somehow, some way, able to get that left shoulder up off the mat. Ooh. SHLAK came down off the apron with that elbow drop to the back of the head. I don't think Kirk was expecting that at all. Yeah, good luck trying to get SHLAK going into the tag rope. I ain't gonna happen. Well, maybe it is. Who knows? O'Hare stomping away. Kirk dangerously close to making a tag. Was Kirk. Dangerous for O'Hare, that is. Hard into the buckle wing, Kirk.
Come on, Kirk.
Come on, dude.
Scare getting a little spring off that bottom rope. Foot right to the stomach. I'll tell you, the man about 250 pounds. brings off that bottom rope, extra oomph behind that stomp. That really does a lot for you. Oh, look at Kirk trying to fight his way out of the corner, trying to fight his way out of the corner of the Storm of Entrails. It'd be a lot easier said than done. He got caught. Dan O'Hare. SHLAK getting into the ring. The tag was made. Trooper Audubon did not see it. Trooper Audubon not allowing the tag to happen, and Dan O'Hare quickly pulling Brandon Kirk to the center of the ring. Missed opportunity for the Rogues. I think SHLAK saw how close Kirk was to the corner. Came in there and put a stop to it. Elbow drop out of SHLAK. SHLAK, I think he's just trying to rip the arm off the torso. Just rip the arm right out of that socket. Man, that's gotta be terrifying. Imagine looking up, seeing SHLAK trying to rip your arm off. The stuff nightmares are made out of, quite honestly. Hard form across the back, and once again, Kirk finds himself in the wrong side of the ring. Once again, allowing SHLAK to utilize some double team maneuvers. Illegally, I may add. SHLAK tosses Brandon Kirk down to the mat. Have a series of elbow drops here out of Storm of Entrails. Troop's got to get one guy in, he's got to get SHLAK out of here. Cannonball actually helping his partner out a bit that time, staying in the ring for a couple of seconds, allowing Brandon Kirk a couple extra seconds to recuperate and kick out. Sunset flip out of Kirk, he got him. 2-1, no. And O'Hare able to get himself out of that situation, comes up with a big forearm. Suplex, no. Kirk lands on his feet, neck breaker.
Come on, Kirk. Come on, man.
Brandon Kirk, he's got to turn around. He's got to head the other direction than he's facing right now. He's got to roll to the other side. Cannonball reaching his arm out. He's waiting for this tag. SHLAK gets the tag. Here comes Cannonball. It's SHLAK and Cannonball one more time. Cannonball takes SHLAK down once with a clothesline. One more time with a the elbow, baby. Ducks out of the way of that clothesline. Dumps him with that suplex. Far leg hooked and SHLAK kicking out at 2. Hard forearm blow across the back. Quick exchange out of the Rose. I'm not so sure how smart that is. Looking for a double team vertical suplex. Here comes Dan O'Hare to even things up. This thing is in danger of breaking down here. Wow, look at the power of SHLAK picking up Cannonball. He's pushing 300 pounds as Cannonball. The upper 200s, almost at the 300 pound range. He has lost some weight recently. Alabama slam, big elbow drop combination out of Storm of Entrails. And they did it. Able to put away the Rogues. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest by pinfall, the Storm of Entrails. That match got a bit chaotic towards the end. The action is a lot more calmer. More calm, rather, than I thought it would be with these two teams in there. The way SHLAK and Cannonball went at it, the way O'Hare and Kirk went at it, the way all four of them went at it. I mean, really good hard-fought contest, but at the end, Storm of Entrails were too much for the tandem of the Rogues.
the sex god is coming
Two young men here, the sex gods, coming out of House of Glory Wrestling. Know a lot about these two guys. Great athletes, also kind of jerks, but I kind of like it. And here comes Dan O'Hare and SHLAK. Guys, I would not want to mess with them. I'll be honest, I've faced SHLAK and Dan O'Hare before. They're two scary guys, and I don't think I'd be messing around like the sex gods are right now if I were in their shoes.
Introducing first, the team number 1, representing House of Glory Wrestling, the team of Sasha Jenkins and Evander James. They are the Sex Gods. And their opponents, fighting out of Satan's Scoreboss, the team of Big Sam and O'Hare and SHLAK. They are
Things are getting a little wild here. Dojo Wars. MLJ back in the booth by myself. Thankfully, tag team action going on. Great.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, sure. Will it make you feel better if I say yes?
You know what, Emily? You know what would really make me feel better? If you would crawl back into the hole you came and die.
Stiff.
Yeah,
real stiff. Wow.
That's how I work.
Not debatable. And Sasha Jenkins.
I like these sex gods guys. Step up Integura using SHLAK's back. And another one. Man, these House of Glory guys are athletic.
Man, they can go. They really can. Evander James and Sasha Jenkins hyping themselves up here. We're going to see stereo dives. What in the world?
They literally just trolled the crowd.
They did.
They just trolled the crowd, and I couldn't be more proud of these two.
I thought they were going to do some double in stereo Sasuke specials. No, they just came out and threw it in the face.
Why on earth would they do that in front of these ugly, disgusting people? They did the right thing. They're protecting their body. Because who wants to impress these losers? I'll tell you who. Nobody.
Oh man, it really hurts you, huh? These fans that used to love you and now they hate you, and it really hurts you.
Whoa.
There's a severe psychological thing going on here with you.
Emma, I let them go. They did not let me go. I decided winning is much more important than losing and being right.
I haven't been doing much winning lately either, so I don't really know what you're talking about there. MJF, the greatest wrestler that ever lived. Yeah, okay. Why don't you win a match or two, and then you can say that.
Is that how you feel?
Win a match.
Let me explain something to you.
You're wrestling next. Win a match.
I've never lost, Emil. I am undefeated. See, what happens is these little instances, something will get in my eye, I step on a pebble that was left in the wind.
Excuses.
Emil, these are real happenings.
Man up and accept your shortcomings.
That's it. There is no MJF. I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, Tonight, Emil, once again I'm going to prove why I am the best professional wrestler in the world, on the planet, hell, in the universe. There is no one better than me.
Sure.
No one.
Sure.
Did you see that combo?
I certainly did. I was watching the match and there was some white noise going on in the background. I don't really know what that was. Evander James going for the cover.
You know what? Okay, I think it's something big's gonna happen.
Here comes Evander James, pick up at his steam, puts the brakes on. That's just insulting. Guys are more interested in adding insult to injury than getting the job done. Sasha Jenkins doing the same thing.
Baby, it's on the hips. I know you wouldn't know nothing about that, Emma, but it's on the hips.
Sure, keep telling yourself that, but. The hip work, is that included in maximum ride, or is that...
Emil, I told you not to bring that up tonight, okay?
You didn't say that to me.
Emil,
you said that to everybody else, but not me.
Pretty sure it's clear that my publicist told everyone.
Publicist? Yeah, okay.
If you're
just about as good as this talking thing as you are with the wrestling. Oh, big boot by Dan O'Hare, and Sasha Jenkins trying to come in. He ain't nothing but turnbuckle. Dan O'Hare tossing him over the top. There goes Sasha. Throwing a Vander James. Almost got his head taken off with a big clothesline. And Dan O'Hare, very close to his corner, he's trying to tag in his partner, SHLAK. His fingertips away, but Sasha Jenkins pulling SHLAK off the apron.
It's good teamwork right there. I don't want to hear anything else besides that.
It's smart tag team wrestling. It's a bit underhanded, but effective.
Well, that's your issue. Why do you care? As long as you get the job done, what does it matter?
Blockbuster German suplex.
But to the dick? Did SHLAK just headbutt his partner's dick?
Yeah, I mean, he got a bit overzealous there trying to make the save. He didn't realize that his partner had kicked out already. And it wouldn't surprise me if SHLAK brought a shot to the eye on the outside from Sasha Jenkins or Evander James during that melee. A lot of intangibles come into play here in professional wrestling, things that don't happen perfectly all the time. Elbow across the shoulder joint. But Dan O'Hare, he looks a little pissed here.
Oh, he's coming back on the benches now. Let me tell you something. I wrestled Dan O'Hare and SHLAK a bunch of times. You know our storied rivalry.
It hurts.
It hurts, man. It kills. And so does this.
Thumped him with that. I think he suplexed him into his own corner. Here comes SHLAK and Evander James coming in as well. There's nothing but overhand shot. SHLAK going to work on Evander James. Hooks the leg with the back press. 2 count only. Ooh. SHLAK came charging in, ate the bottom of the boot. Oh, caught him. That's a big man to catch out of midair. SHLAK backbreaker followed with a clothesline.
Scary man. Break it up. Big time move right there from Sasha Jenkins.
Sasha Jenkins quite possibly saving the match.
Not quite possibly. He did, Emil. He did.
I want to give them a little bit more benefit of the doubt. And there was a tag there from Sasha Jenkins, but I don't think SHLAK realized it. Here it goes from behind. High kick. Tandem offense out of the Sex Gods.
Big double X. Whoa. And a German curse word trouble.
Big belly to belly out of Dan O'Hare.
Oh, you called me again. Congrats, Emil.
Well, at least you admitted to something. Oh, double goozle. Oh, sit out, double choke slam. They killed him. That's it. Ooh, man.
I think there's somebody making me smell that makes me keep misinterpreting things, makes me keep saying things inaccurately.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest by pinfall, the Storm of Entrails.
I'm disgusted.